Well, hello everyone. Shanta here. Hope you guys are having a great day. So I am here with another Saturday morning challenge of friends. This week me and Joyce decided to make an album. You guys know that I am a card maker. Love making cards. But I find myself getting worn out from cards. So I wanted to take a break. So when we was working on what we was going to do, we decided to do an album since we both are card makers. Now, I had bought this album set. I want to say I got this from Craft Stash. I used to order from, I think it's pronounced Hochanda, in the UK, but I stopped ordering from them because they kept losing my order. So I just only fool with Craft Stash for right now when I need to order something from the UK because they actually respond back and they don't give me issues. Well, I bought this die set from Tonic. It's the Ticket album and also the Spine. And they also have another album that I have that has another shape. I haven't made that album yet, but I hopefully will make it and share it with you soon. But this is the album, and I used the largest one for my base. And the largest album is six and a half by 8, I think. My album been made for 6.5 by 8. My album been made for a couple of weeks now. But I'm just not getting around to filming. And so this is what I use for this album I'm going to share with you today. I do have some other albums made that I'll come back in and share. Like I said, I'm just trying to change up what I make and try to start doing more 3D stuff, albums, 3D stuff. Give my cards a semi-rest. And do y'all remember back when we used to buy paper collections from Tuesday Morning, and they used to be $1.99? I pulled out this old collection that was $1.99 from Tuesday Morning that I bought because I was unsure if I was going to mess putting the album together, mess it up, which I didn't. And I used this old crepe paper portrait collection. Y'all remember this? So old. And you see it was $1.99. And I do have scraps. This collection I've had this for so long. Y'all know how Mississippi heat is. When I opened it up to pull out the stickers and all that stuff, the adhesive that went on them it had totally separated, just straight down, straight down the middle. All right, so speaking of cards, I guess I'll show you the card first that I made to go with it, because this is a gift. I thought her wedding was this month in the month of March, but then I texted her to make sure, and the wedding is not until May. So it'll just be sit here waiting. So this is the A2 card on your special day. And this dress is from I Break for Stamps. And the background is from I Break for Stamp. Alright, so here's my album. I said it is a big baby. Because the only stipulation that me and Joyce gave is that the album had to be at least 6 by 6. And you had to decorate the cover. Other than that, we don't like all these restrictions because it's for to challenge me and each other, to give us something to do, because you end up not doing anything. So here's the front cover, and as you can see, I use a lot of Want to Scrap, a lot of Iron Roses, and what's the other company? Iron Roses and Wild Orchid Craft Flowers. And I used some stickles, and I didn't know when I put them on, but it just ended up drying like this vintage look that went with everything. And I inked the edges on everything. Oh my God, I would never do that again on a whole album. Ooh. Here's the humongous spine. Now with that spine piece, if you cut it out one time and put it together, it's like the hidden hinge system. If you put it together, you can make a 3-page album. But I wanted 6, so that's why it's so big. But I love the way did this trim. This is a making memory trim that we had bought years ago from a website. It was dirt cheap. And then this is just some trim that I used to get from Artie. Yep, but I recently found the same one on AliExpress as well. All right, and then here's the back. Love the details with the ticket shape. And what I did differently from what they showed how to do the video, I put chipboard in between. And my chipboard is, I did ink the edges, but my chipboard is white on one side and craft colored on the other side. So, but I use chipboard for my outer pieces. Because I wanted to be like a book. All right. So here's the side pocket that I made when you open it up. And you just see, I just used the paper, made a mat. Ooh, I'm already in 5 minutes, huh? Let me speed up. Okay, so that's that one. On this page, I always try to, whenever I have the urge, and don't take me forever to do an album. Oh, by the way, if you guys can find the Tonic album dies, please invest in them. They are totally worth it. This album and taking the time to put together. What takes me forever is decorating. I don't know that I say that or not, but this was so easy to put together. Okay, the next page, I just have a mat for a photo and then a flap up. And so, the paper that I have left, I was scared I was going to run out of paper, so I didn't mat everything. But since I'm done, I'll go back and remat. But it's just a flip up for 2 pictures. Picture there. I did a belly band with photo mats here. And of course, like I said, the back don't have anything on them. And this matches her wedding. I did not intend to do that. It just happened to work out like that. I said, Lord, I do thank you. This is a waterfall page. And all of these are just matted. Like so. I didn't count how many pictures these could hold because I don't know if she's going to write or what. Okay, then on this part on the next page, I just did an expandable pocket. Really been digging those lately. With the mats, same paper. And if the die did not have an edge, I just used my We Are Memory Keepers ticket punch corner chomper to mimic the ticket. Because you notice theirs is way bigger. And this is the We Are Memory Keepers one. So, okay, on this page, I made a pull out from the side because you can do it to pull out at the top or the side. And I just did this one. This is the only one that's matted. And a big thing for photos right there. On this one, I did not pull it out. I just glued it in. And you can put the pictures right there. I'm not a fan of giving albums that you have to crop to people that don't do what we do because they won't know what to do with it. And if I take time to make some, I want them to be able to use it. So this is just an piece that flips up and down for photos. 2, 4, 5 photos on this page. And on here, this is my favorite one because of the color. Sheet in the collection, of course. I probably only bought it for that one sheet. Knowing me. I used to do that a lot back in the day. Now I have like more sheets than to spend my money. Okay, on this side, I just did a waterfall just going to the right. And these are not matted, but you see, just waterfall. Okay, on this one, I did a double spread for the pocket, diagonal cut, hour, day, and it just says memorable. And I just took photo mats in both. So that's that spread. Okay, on here I have actually it was an A2 card. I just made it for a pull out that can put pictures on. This is literally a A2 cards. And you can put a big photo right there. And then on this side, another pocket with a huge photo mat. And then the base is, like I said, it's chipboard, and I used and I just stickered this up, paper tray ink. So it's very thick and sturdy book. I didn't realize it was gonna take so much of my paper tray ink though, but once I had got started, this particular shade of brown, I do not have shades of brown are different, just like blue, so I had to keep working with it. So I pray that she loves her album and her card that I'm gonna give her as part of her wedding gift. So I got to make sure I always go back through and make sure everything is glued, is still the glue and everything is still together. I normally always use double-sided tape and wet adhesive together, because like I said, with this Mississippi heat, honey, you just can't trust it. You cannot trust it when it comes to making anything. All right, so that is it, you guys. I hope you guys love my album. Like I said, it's very easy, and my card is very easy to the base is very easy to make. I just take a long time trying to decorate and get the flow decent. All right, so Joyce information will be in the description bar below. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and hopefully this video recorded well, that I don't have to re-record it. All right, you guys, have a blessed day. I'll be back. Bye.